Leonard McCoy.
Well, that's just typical.
I'm a doctor, not a bricklayer.
Good God, man.
He's dead, John.
I'm a doctor, not an engineer.
Damn it, man, I'm a doctor, not a physicist.
She's dead.
You know, Spock, if an Earth girl says it's me, not you, it's definitely
I don't see no points on your ears, boy. But you sound like a Vulcan.
No, sir. I'm an android.
Almost as bad.
And greetings everybody, and welcome to another JeSter Reviews. And today I have a bit of a special treat for you. Because today I'm going to be bringing you the Sagan Command Cruiser T6-X. Isn't she splendid? Now this ship featured in the second series of Picard, and it's the relative to the Stargazer basically, and as you can see, she is an impressive little ship, isn't she? Well, she's hardly little, is she? But she's definitely impressive. Now, for those of you who've been following my channel for some time, I've actually been wrestling with whether to pick up the Section 31 Dreadnought cruiser or this one. And yes, I have to make an apology there because yes, the Dreadnought cruiser, the Section 31 Dreadnought cruiser was actually canon. I stand corrected there, so thanks to that everyone who just brought that to my attention. As was this ship canon, and that was basically the reason why I went for this one. And apart from that, it looks absolutely sterling, doesn't it? I do like this little effect here. If you look into the bridge, you see the little chairs in there. Don't think it lets me zoom in anymore. But yeah, you've got the little bridge in there. Move round here to the back. We've got the shuttle bays there. Excellent. I'm thoroughly pleased with this ship, and this was picked up as part of my yearly event, so it was free. And yeah, I'm so pleased. So there's always next year for the Section 31 Dreadnought, but for now this ship is definitely going to feature as a permanent member of my fleet. Excellent looking ship. She really is nice as designs go. Okay, swiftly moving on to the build. I'm not going to go too deep into this, but I'm running 3 dual beam banks at the front, 2 of which are obliviating phaser dual beam banks, and 1 being the phaser wide angle dual heavy beam bank. And I'm getting a plus 2% bonus all damage for that. And the second part of that set is the Dark Matter Quantum Torpedo Launcher. Moving to the rear weapons, I'm running the Terran Task Force Phaser Beam Array. Again, this is part of a 3-piece set, but I'm only rocking this one for today, and this is giving me another plus 2% bonus all damage. I'm running the Trilithium Enhanced Omnidirectional Phaser Beam Array, and I'm running that because it's giving me, amongst other things, a plus 10% firing cycle haste for energy weapons for 15 seconds. The second Omni is the Directional Covert Phaser Beam Array, and finally I'm running the new Phaser Narrow Angle Beam Array. You're only allowed to run 2 of these, but yeah, I'm only running 1 for now on this one. Moving on to the console that comes with the ship. Now, this is the Harmonic Shield Barrier. Jury's still out on this for me. It can be a bit of a pain. It's an impenetrable barrier which goes up for 45 seconds. Now I did think there were going to be a bit of abuse with this, but I've used it a few times and I've played with other players who use this, and I've not seen anything untoward as yet. But You never know. You never know. It's actually greyed out here now, so you can't actually use it in Earth space dock. So that's a good thing. Otherwise, we'd end up with impenetrable shields everywhere. So, yes, that's yeah, that's a good thing. I'm also running these new advanced engineering isomagnetic plasma distribution manifolds. That's a right mouthful, isn't it? Good grief. Anyway, they're going to have to come up with something short of these consoles. Goodness me. Right, anyhow. I'm rocking 5 of these. Now, it's cost me an arm and a leg to get them to where they are. I have crafted them. And when you try to get the phaser mod on them, good luck. The mods on these are absolutely shocking. In fact, I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll show you the mods that are on them now. Just bear with me. Re-engineer. Unlock. Just look at those mods. Absolutely shocking, really. Yeah. Some of these mods would be absolutely useless. I've come to the opinion that there's this many mods on purpose to act as a dilithium sink, and yes, it did cost me quite a lot of dilithium, but I don't have that much stored, so I did have to trade some Zen for it. But yeah, as you can see, the mods on these are phenomenal. I think it took me about 30 turns plus to get most of these to phaser mods, so you may be better going on to the exchange and picking one up that's already got a phaser mod or a plasma mod or a disruptor mod or a chronoton mod or a cannon mod, etc, etc. But they're not cheap. I checked today, and the one with the phaser mod was 60 million EC. 60 million. Yeah, 60 million. That's not cool, is it? Right. So let's have a look at the traits, shall we? So, tier 1, we have a plus 25 physical and kinetic damage resistance rating. At tier 2, we have rapid repairs, and this regenerates 1504.2 hull. That's 1.25% of your current maximum every 3 seconds in space. Twice this amount is regenerated out of combat. Tier 3, we have enhanced hull plating. That's another plus 25 energy damage resistance rating and radiation damage resistance rating. At tier 4, we have armoured hull, and that gives us a plus 10% hull hit points. And tier 5, the trait, how's that pronounced? It's reverberant. It's gone. Reverberant shielding. Feedback pulse and reverse shield polarity trigger each other. Right, let's have a look at this. Activating any rank of feedback pulse grants the effects of reverse shield polarity at the same rank. Activating any rank of reverse shield polarity grants the effects of feedback pulse at the same rank. Well, I haven't given that a go actually, but I might just try that. We'll see how we go with that. Right, so let's have a look at the stats. Now, I think this ship comes with a hull of about 56,000, so I've got it up to 120,333. So that's more than double. The 4 rear, right and left shields, 21,812. Now the resists, look at that, late 30%, it's just under 40%. The accuracy rating is a little bit lax, 42. Critical chance, 36.3%, and critical severity, 196.4. Yes, I'd like the accuracy rating to go up a little bit more, to be honest with you, but what do you sacrifice here? Choices. In fact, we'll put one of these back. Oh, we've lost one now. Oh, here we go. Right, there we go. What does this give us? So this is part of a 2-piece set. Ooh, well, I like that. 33% phaser damage for directed energy weapons. What about this? 26.3% phaser directed energy weapon damage. Yeah, I just want the accuracy rating up, and I think that's going to have to be the one that I chop out at this one. Yeah, I will. I think I shall swap that one for this one. Yes, it pushes the accuracy rating up to 84. It's not as high as I would like it, but yes, we'll go with that for now. Now the stations. We have a Lieutenant Commander Universal Stroke Temporal Ops Station. We have an Ensign Universal Station. We have Lieutenant Commander Tactical Station. And we have a Commander Engineering Stroke Command Station. And finally we have a Lieutenant Science Station. So there's quite a lot you can do with this ship. It definitely is shouting tank to me, with all the bonuses on the hull and the shielding. So yes. Right, enough of all of that. Let's nip down to the ship's doctors. I've said this again, haven't I? Ship doctor. It's not ship doctors, it's ship's tailors. I say this every week. I'm obsessed with ship's doctors. Right, so we're going to go down to the ship's tailor and we'll just check all the variations on the theme that you can do with this ship, although there won't be much actually, but yeah, let's go check it out. So here we are in the ship's tailor, and as you can see, there's no templates. No, not as yet, for the Sagan. Now, yes, for those of you who wanted to know what the vanity shield was, when it was in Earth's Sol, I was running the Section 31 vanity shield on this. But I do actually like this, actually, the Sagan. It's standard colour, but anyhow, let's go through some of them. We've got the Defiant. Yeah, fairly cool. Galaxy. Yeah, that's okay. Intrepid. That's quite a cool effect, isn't it? Quite like that one. An X refit. Odyssey. It's a bit bright, isn't it? Sagan we've seen. Sovereign. That's not bad, is it, actually, either? That's quite cool as well. Oh yeah, quite like that one as well. Sovereign refit. Type 0. Type 0 looks quite good as well, actually. Yeah, I quite like that one as well. Type 1. Type 2. Sorry, we're skipping through these rather quickly, aren't we? Type 3. Type 4. Type 5. 6. That's a bit bright, isn't it? 7. Actually, that was 6 again. So that's 7. Why did it go into 6? Right. I did press. Right, so that's 7. Glitch. There we go. I go to 7 and it goes back to 6. 7A. 8. 8 doesn't look too bad either, actually. Quite like that as well. 8B. upgrade, and finally veteran. No, I'm not keen on veteran. Right, so I'm going to stick with the Sagan. Quite like the look of that. But she's a very, very well designed ship, isn't she? I mean, hats off to the designers. This is an excellently designed ship. I really do like this double hull type feature here. Yes, it's really, really cool. Yeah, really good looking ship. To be honest with you, I'd highly recommend this ship. Basically, just because of what it looks like. To be honest with you, so yeah, excellent. Right, so let's. Oh, just before we go any further, there is no bridge on this ship as such, but which one did I give it? Eaves. I gave it the Eaves bridge. It has a bit of a red tinge to it, which, yeah, it's nothing like the real one on Picard, but yeah, I thought it fitted better with this ship, so I'm going with the Eaves medium one. Right, so let's get to the bridge and see what the crew's up to, shall we? So here we are on the bridge. Yes, it's nothing. What's number one doing standing on the chairs? Something wrong, number one? Something. What? There's 3 Ferengi marauders hailing me. Right, well, okay, yes, well. Okay, on screen. And what can I do for? Oh.
You will surrender the thief knocker, and he will give us our 1 million bars of gold-pressed latinum, or we will liquidate your assets, Federation.
Right, can you just hold that thought? Thank you. Oh, kill him. What's he been up to this time? Right, Mr. P, this is quite serious. I've got 3 Ferengi marauders ready to open fire on us here. Now, what have you been up to? They what? The Ferengi asked you to do them a favour. And what was this favour? They wanted you to sell a shuttle to the Nausicans. The Nausicans! To 3 Nausicans! Oh, Lord. So what did you do? They each paid you 10 million bars of gold pressed latinum. So 30 million bars of gold pressed latinum for this ship, yes? Excellent. So what then happened? After a week or so, they realised there was something wrong with the ship, came back to you as the agent, and wanted money back. So what did you do? You went to the Ferengi. Alright, okay. And what did they say? Well, this is going to surprise me. They what? They gave you 5 million bars of gold pressed latinum back to give to the Nausicans? Well, they would do, wouldn't they? They wouldn't want 3 Nausicans running all over them. So what did you do? You kept 2. You kept 2 and gave them 3 million bars back. 1 million bar to each Nausicaan. And you kept 2. And told them you... Right, okay. So, in effect, they only paid 9 million bars of gold pressed latinum each for the ship. Right, okay, so what the Ferengi saying? So they're saying 3 times 9 is 27 million, plus the 2 in your pocket, 29 million, so there's a million missing. And they think you've got it. What have I told you? You never do business with Ferengi, because... Let me see what I can do. On screen, number 1, on screen. Is there any way we can open up some form of negotiation? Hello? They've gone. They've gone, number 1, they've gone. Oh my God. How are we going to get out of this? How are we going to get out of this? Right, Mr. P, I have an idea. Do you have one of them synth androids? You know, the ones that you sold to the Breen? You do? Right, leave it with me. I'm going to see if we can make a deal, okay? Right, okay. Oh, oh, oh. That's a right fall there, isn't it? You could have a right tumble there. Right, let's... Right, on screen and one on screen. I have a proposal. I have a rather expensive Android which I would like to send over to you as compensation, if that would... I mean, it's worth 5 million bars of gold pressed latinum, to be honest with you. Would you be open to that sort of trade to settle this dispute?
We are open to possibilities.
Excellent, excellent. I shall beam it over to you right now.
Yes, this seems quite appropriate compensation. What the...
Number one, please tell me that the ship hasn't blown up. It has. What about the other ships? They're pulling away. Right, warp factor 10.5. Quickly, warp factor 10.5. Oh, my word, he's done it this time. He's done it this time. Mr. P, please tell me that wasn't one of those androids with the Borg, the thermonuclear power. It was. Well, you've just blown up another Ferengi ship, and there's 2 out there now. Oh my word, we're writing it. We're writing it now. What we're going to do now? We'll be blamed for this. We'll be blamed. Oh no, right. Right. Well, it would appear that yes, we could have a bit of a diplomatic incident here. So we're warping out of the area very quickly, and we're going to try and get our story right for Admiral Quinn, who will no doubt summon me at some point in time. So let this be a lesson to everybody: don't do business with Ferengi. Right, let's take the ship into battle and see how she performs, shall we? So here we are on a Japori challenge. Hold on to your hats. Well, wasn't that a really good run? Really pleased with that. And as far as the Japori challenge is concerned, yeah, she's actually made the top 10, and I'll show you where in a few moments' time. I would highly recommend this ship, so if you're looking to pick up a ship from the yearly event for free, yes, I would highly recommend this. Highly recommend it. It's a really nice looking ship, and she performs really well. I'm very pleased with her. Very pleased with her. So let's have a quick look at where she stands in the Japori challenge, shall we? So here we are with the New top 20 ships for the Japori Challenge, and the list is certainly growing, isn't it? And you can see that the Sagan Command Cruiser is now in 4th place with a time of 1 minute and 38 seconds, and that pushed down the legendary Akira Command Cruiser. So this is becoming quite a cool list to follow. So don't forget, if you want to time yourselves on the Japori Challenge, just time yourself from when you start the Japori run. As soon as you click OK, off you go, and as soon as the as you've finished and you've killed the 5 sets of bad guys, yeah, click OK, drop me your time and let me know. So the only thing I would say on the Sagan Command Cruiser is I did that time on a plasma beam build. I haven't actually timed it on the phaser build with the new console, so that will be interesting, won't it, to see if that does make a difference. But yes, that time was done. It was an average time out of 4 runs with the plasma beam run, plasma beam overload, sorry, and yeah, 1 minute 38 was excellent. As you can see, in 1st place we still have the Terran Hydra Intel Destroyer on 1 minute 14 seconds. Quite impressive run that, and I'll bring that ship to you shortly. But moving on to 11th place, as you can see, the Demos Pilot Destroyer has dropped. The 12th Constitution Miracle Worker in 12th place. There we go. Big names there slipping down all the way to 20th place. The Vadwa Miracle Worker Juggernaut, 2 minutes 42. Let's look at 21st, and there we have it. The Dakar Science Vessel, 3 minutes and 5. The Compiler Science Dreadnought, 3 minutes 11. And the Fakiri by Jar Interceptor, 3 minutes 14. And unfortunately, the La Serena Heavy Raider is languishing in 25th place at 3 minutes 26. Actually, I've got that the wrong way around, haven't I? She should be at 24th place, so I'll be swapping those around. Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, so the Terran Eagle Pilot Raider is technically 25th. Yeah, I wonder what happened there. Must have happened when I was trying to transfer the ships around to on a better way of listing them for you. But anyhow, so there you go. As you complete your yearly event and you pick up your free ship, I'd highly recommend this one. I really would. It's a really nice looking ship. She performs really well. And if you don't mind the 4 weapons to the front and 4 weapons to the rear, well, then you're on a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Right, so I hope you've enjoyed that review. And yeah, don't forget, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button to catch further reviews. And yeah, give us a like as well, because that does all sorts of things for the YouTube channel. Yes, all the technicalities there that help the channel, and likes are one of them. So for now, until next time, this is just what's that number 1? Admiral Quinn's thanked me for what? What have you done now, Mr. Potato Head? You thought we was going to get in trouble, so you've sent him one of those droids as a gift. No, don't warp, let's go back,
There is no escape. You have 8 Earth minutes left.
From this time forward, you will service us. He tasks me. He tasks me, and I shall have him.
We will soon inform you of our decision regarding your vessel.